back. Blane, why don't you give a little bit of some music.
Hopefully everybody can hear me, because
Let's hope so.
you're going to have to tell us, folks out there, if you can hear us, because we can't tell.
Yep. Let's see. Let me get my computer all set up. Okay, guys. How we doing here tonight? I know I'm glad to be here. Let's see, right now my computer's having a hard time loading up. We'll be with you in just a second. Blane, why don't you say something?
Check 1 2 1
And you
2.
come a little closer. There you go. Oh, watch out. Make sure cord stays back there.
Check 1 2. Hope everybody can hear me good.
I think everybody can hear you. Let's see.
Computer and should be loaded up. And
Let's see. Okay, I do got some visual. That's good. Let me change one thing about the screen, and then we'll get started. Hey Gary, how are you doing tonight? I'm so glad to be here today. Let's see. I need to rely on you guys because I can't really tell the audio, so sorry about that. 1 second. Let me finish up a few.
we're having a few maintenance issues right now, so we might go over to 805 just because of those.
No.
Might go to 805 just because of those reasons or something. Just a few maintenance issues.
Maintenance? What maintenance issues are we having?
Just getting the camera,
That's not maintenance.
and the camera shutting off.
The camera didn't shut off. The camera's still going.
That did throw us off for about 2 minutes, but we're here.
Yeah, we're here. Well, let's do it. I want to formally welcome you guys to Fireless Chat episode number 6. It is actually, I tell you what, I've been wrong this entire time. I put out a short today saying today was episode 6. That was June. This is July. This is number 7. Fireless Chat. It is hot here. Actually, we had a little bit of rain, so it's cooled things down a little
Good
bit.
old
But
thunderstorm.
we're
last
glad
night.
to be back here again. Let me actually scoot my chair over a little bit so the audience can see me a little better. And let me finish up a few things. Blane, why don't you pick a little bit of mandolin? You're gonna have to pick it loud. You're gonna have to pick loud today. Let me test the banjo here. Good. If y'all hear something that I don't, please let me know. Okay. Well, I want to welcome you guys to Fireless Chat episode 7. It is us, the Brothers Young, bringing you back here. Another Fireless Chat, having a lot of fun tonight. I hope y'all are going to enjoy this night, because I know we are. Blane, why don't we start off with a bluegrass tune? Oh wait, I see someone behind us, so it's come to join. Has come to join the Fireless Chat.
Always does. I think she missed episode 1, but
I think so. But you can kind of see her ears right here. But Molly is back, and she's going to enjoy some bluegrass music along with the rest of y'all.
She'll probably stay here a while, so.
And please don't hesitate to ask your questions. We will try to get to them as soon as possible. Also, if you want to get shouted out, please write these comments down here. We'd love to hear from you. Anything. I got 10 or 11 people watching us right now, and so we'll get started playing some bluegrass. In fact, we're gonna play a song that we just released on YouTube like 2 or 3 days ago. No, a little bit longer than that. No, actually it was about right. 2 or 3 or 4 or 5, something around that time. A few days ago. Don't play anything while I'm talking, please. Come on. It's a Stanley Brothers tune called Just Because. And we were watching a video last night of a polka band playing the song as well. And we can't figure out whether or not it was originally written in bluegrass or it was written in polka. We're trying to figure that out, but it's a great piece called Just Because. Just worked it up a couple weeks ago, and we're glad to be playing it today. Let's see. Let's see. Got lyrics for me?
No.
You mind finding the lyrics for me fast? I'd appreciate that. Mighty lot.
If I can.
I'm gonna blow out this microphone with this banjo. I'm afraid of that. Also, if you're interested in taking some bluegrass banjo lessons with me, Ayden Young, Pianjo Player, creator of this fine YouTube channel, please email me. I'll put the email in the description, or actually in the chat. And I want you to email me if you want to do bluegrass banjo lessons. I'll teach you everything I know. And if you want to do some beginner piano lessons or even a small bit of jazz piano, I'll kind of tell you a little bit about that too. But let me know. I'll put the email in the chat right here. And see, Blane's gotten my lyrics. That tells you that it's new. Perfect. It tells you it's new, and I have to rely on Blane to get the lyrics.
He hasn't fully memorized it.
I haven't fully memorized it yet, but we're going to try it right now.
And while we're playing this song, don't forget, ask all the questions you want. Write them down. Ask 1,000 if you can write that many in an hour.
1,000?
Ask as many questions as you can think of.
1,000's where we draw the line. I don't know if we can do 1,000. That would be insane. Okay, so... Ready? Here we go. Just Because... Favorite version done by the Stanley Brothers on a folk album they did back in the 1960s. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Just because you think you're so pretty, just because you think you're so hot, just because you think you've got something nobody else has got. You made me spend all the money, laughed to call me old Santa Claus. Well, I'm telling you, honey, I'm through with you, because, just because. Now there'll come a time when you'll be lonesome. There'll come a time when you'll be blue. Old Santa Claus won't be there near you to pay all the bills for you. You made me spend all the money, laugh on the old Santa Claus. Well, I'm telling you, honey, I'm through with you, because, just because. You made me spend all the money, laugh on the old Santa Claus. Well, I'm telling you, honey, I'm through with you, because, just because. Just Because by the Stanley Brothers. One we just worked up probably less than a week ago. And it's a great tune. It is truly a great tune. Just because. Just because. Let me put the banjo away for just 1 second. While I get to some chat. And make sure my microphone is back where it was. Sorry for the loud pop. That's one of the things I like about this digital microphone. It allows me to change the levels to my banjo, because the banjo is an extremely loud instrument. Also, I'm trying a new microphone setup right here, where the microphone, well, I was trying to get it to be out of view.
I wouldn't worry about that.
So
Look
it's
at me.
okay.
Look at me. I got this giant long pole right in front of me.
Yeah, make sure
I need to bend it like that. So
there you go. Trust me. If you just talk, it'll pick you up.
Yeah.
Yeah. But thank y'all so much for watching. Just because, and we'll see you later. No, I'm just kidding. I was gonna say we got a long.
What is wrong with you?
We have a long time, and y'all have to put up with us
crazy.
for a little while. But yeah, make sure if you haven't already, like this live stream right here. Pianjo Reacts. Fireless Chat, not Pianjo Reacts. Fireless Chat, episode 7. Like this video. If you haven't already, please subscribe. We are 2 away for getting 4.2 thousand subscribers. We're 2 away. We just need 2 new watchers, new viewers to subscribe. Just 2 or more. We're not picky.
It's not that hard.
Please,
Tell a friend.
like, subscribe, comment in this video.
Tell a cousin.
I'm so glad y'all are here tonight. Also go to Facebook at The Brothers Young, and there do the exact same thing. Like the page, follow us, and I guarantee you won't be bored watching our videos, because we put a lot of work into them, and we're glad we have a good following.
A lot of work.
Okay, Blane, I want to go glance over here at the chat, and we're going to see what's going on. Okay, so Blane was actually asking me before the chat started. He saw some of you commenting about an injury Blane had at the pool, and you got some information of why they were asking this?
Okay, I don't know. Honestly, I don't know how you guys found out about this. I guess my mom posted something about it. Either it came back up from like a year ago or something, but it was about 2 years ago. Yeah. About 2 years ago, I was at a pool. We were in Kentucky for doing a show called Woodsong's Kids, and while we were there, we were staying at a hotel that had a massive pool. I mean, massive, bigger than one you would normally see, and well, I was coming out of the ladder, and I guess that top step was a little slippery, so I literally was climbing out like this and went boom. And it wasn't soft, it was concrete, so it hurt a little bit, and I still can't.
Can you show them exactly where you got hit?
I can't even remember.
Why don't you take your hat off and just show them really fast?
I'm trying to...
Where he got hit?
I'm trying to remember which side it was.
It's on this side. Right on his eyebrow.
No, it's this one. It's this one. Sorry. It's right here. I got hit right on the eyebrow. And thankfully it was in the eyebrow because it would have left a scar on my face. Thankfully it didn't cut any other part of my face. But yeah. No, we're very grateful that nothing ever happened to his face that was worse than the injury he sustained in Kentucky. How many stitches did you have to have? Do you remember? There's a few. 4 or 5 or something.
4 or 5, yeah, that's...
Can't remember.
Well, I'm glad you're safe now, and
that was a long time
hopefully that is okay. Besides, that accident did happen 2 years ago, so we are good now. Let's see, this cat decided to jump on my lap because she's extremely tired. We actually got home. Also, Robert Langensteppen, I didn't know you were from Bethlehem, Pennsylvania. If I had known that, I might have come up to y'all's place in Bethlehem, because we were up in Lancaster, Pennsylvania. I'm not exactly sure where in proportion.
I don't know how close they
Bethlehem and Lancaster or Hershey, Pennsylvania is, but we're just up there last week.
Strasburg and all that stuff.
Yeah, I'm sure it was, I don't even know if it was that close. It probably wasn't that close. But I wish we had done a show up there. Maybe you would have come out and seen us. But it would have been really nice to meet you. But no, I'm not saying it's your fault or anything. It's just, I should have said something about going up to Pennsylvania. But that's okay. It would have been nice. Let's get to some questions. I want to say hi to everybody. Okay, first question is from Timothy Chapad from over in Livermore, California. It's good to see you again, Timothy. And when I say see you again, that means
hear you.
That means you can see me.
We can't see you, though.
We can't see you.
But we can look at your stuff you write, and
That'd be interesting. Imagine we did a Fireless Chat where everybody got on a Zoom call and we could somehow interact with
Wow, that would
everybody,
be a
see everybody,
lot of people.
see everybody on Zoom. That'd be an interesting idea.
maybe we should think.
But
about
Timothy
that.
asked this: what is the next musical instrument that each of you wish to purchase? Why don't you go first? If you had one instrument right now that you would pick to buy, to purchase, to learn professionally or just on the side, what would it be?
Does it have to be bluegrass?
It could be any instrument.
What is that thing called? What is it called?
The what?
It's a. What is that thing called?
I get any more specific.
Got like a piano and then it air.
You know what that is.
I don't know. What?
Core.
Oh, accordion.
Yes.
That's what it would be.
You would. I'm. Polka bands. Polka bands. Accordion and bluegrass. That'd be an interesting idea. Yeah. For me, it would be the dobro. Because the picking pattern is similar to that of a banjo with rolls and stuff like that. The bar is a little bit different. But I just haven't spent enough time. We have a small music store in our house. We have a lot of instruments and not many places to put them. So getting a new one is kind of it's a hard process. But I want to get a dobro one these days. That, and if I really, this is just a dream I would love to have, but be able to play the soprano saxophone. Being a jazz musician, jazz pianist like I am, I love anything to do with saxophones, trombones, trumpets, anything from those three brass instruments. So I think saxophone would be pretty awesome to learn. Okay, so why don't I go ahead and just shout out a few people. So Blane, I would like to welcome Mr. James Stewart to the chat.
I'll just clap.
I want to welcome Gary Higgins to the chat. Yeah. I want to welcome Robert Langensteppen from Bethlehem, Pennsylvania. Good to see you again. I want to welcome Psychedelic Rob. Welcome Timothy Chapad from California. Eula, it's good to see you again. Glad you're here. Correct me if I'm not pronouncing your name right. I've said Eula, and hopefully, that's how you pronounce that name. Brenda Schreiber, it's very nice to see you again. I'm glad you can make it out for the Fireless Chat. Rigrats Gaming, good to see you again. And that's all for right now. If you want your name shouted out later on, you gotta comment. Gotta comment down in the chat. And even after it's done, I won't be able to call you out once the chat's over, but those who do watch afterwards...
So this is your chance. Do it now before it's gone.
Do it now before it's gone, yeah.
I'm
Okay.
gonna take Kitty.
You gonna take Molly?
Yep. I'm gonna hold Kitty.
Molly.
Yep.
She's very tired.
14 years old. Still living the
14
dream.
years old. This cat's seen a lot. Okay, Timothy Chapad. Timothy Chapad. I heard a different story about that injury. Something about Blane shoving three nuns away from a runaway gravel truck. What?
3 nuns from like.
A better story, but perhaps not the truth. Are you gonna answer these questions? You gonna answer this statement with something? Some nuns running away from a gravel truck, or whatever.
I think you might have been hearing a different story.
Perhaps he'll explain everything.
That's a new one. I've not.
That is
heard
a
that
new
one
one
yet.
Huh.
Because I heard the word. Didn't he mention something about pool at the beginning? No. Is this Timothy Chapad?
Yes, I think he is telling you a farce, a joke.
Okay, I was gonna say I've never heard that.
There's no way you would be helping 3 nuns run away from a gravel truck.
Man, you're pretty good at making up stories. I'll say that.
Yeah.
Cause I've never heard that.
Interesting.
You got me good there. You got me good.
Okay, Gary Higgins asks, are you going to the Galaxy Fireless conventions this year to play or to watch? Okay, I want to tell you something about Galax this year. This is the revival year for Galax. We were just in Grayson County, Virginia, for the Grayson County Fiddlers Convention. I might have mentioned that last Fireless Chat. We went to the Grayson County Fiddlers Convention, and there Mr. Blane Young took not 1, but 2 blue ribbons, 1 for the youth mandolin and 1 for the adult mandolin. I think he's got a pretty good chance. He's going to compete in both youth and adult at Galax this year. It's literally 2 weeks from now. I myself, I have to say, I did win the Bluegrass Banjo, adult Bluegrass Banjo, and I will be competing in the Bluegrass Banjo division, adult, at Galax this year. But something we're going to do cool. For the first time, the Brothers Young, aka Pianjo Player, is going to make a live appearance at the Bluegrass Band competition on that Friday and Saturday of the week of Galax. We're making a band, baby.
The old Brothers Young and Friends.
Not the Brothers Young and Friends.
Just Brothers Young this time.
It is just the Brothers Young, not the Brothers Young and Friends.
But it's not 2 of us. It's our band, and actually,
we got some special guests.
We
got some great people.
We got one of the original band members though from the Brothers Young and Friends.
We got Stephen Kraft, who's making an appearance with us in the Brothers Young band at Galax. So I think our chances are pretty good. Also, we did win 2nd place at the Grayson County Fiddlers Convention, playing some music there. 2nd place as the Brothers Young. So I think we got a good chance at Galax this year. It's gonna be fun. Well, let's see. So that Monday night of the week, I want to say it's 2 weeks from this week. So Tuesday it'd be the night before last. It'd be last night in 2 weeks. I'm just rambling on, but yeah, we'll be doing the youth. Or he'll be doing the youth band with a couple friends, and you're doing your youth mandolin, right? Yeah. Yeah?
Yep.
You got a nod. Say. I'm surprised you got your mandolin already.
It makes me feel comforted to hold my mandolin.
You feel comforted to hold your mandolin.
It's like a friend.
That's the first time I've ever heard you calling your mandolin a friend.
Besides, I got like a bug in my eye or something. Ugh. I was outside earlier and a little like gnat or something went right inside my eyes.
That's not good.
Yep.
Okay, so I think we're going to start playing some more music right now. And we're going to play a song right here, and this is something I can't wait to show you guys. I can't wait for you guys to hear this, because for the first time in literally what seems like 3 years, Mr. Blane Young is going to do something tonight that will shock you to your core.
Aren't we doing Dark Hollow?
Not yet. We're doing a song before. For 3 years, Blane has been the voice of harmony for the Brothers Young. But now, his voice is fully matured into what it is now, and he can start singing lead again. Now tell me, y'all.
I don't think I'm ready.
While I am getting my banjo, I want you to comment whether you think Blane should sing "Roll On, Buddy, Roll On."
Folks, I want you to know this. He completely just put this on me. This is not. We have a little board here that lists the songs we're gonna do and stuff, and that was not on the board.
I'm doing it spur of the moment.
I'm not joking. You might think we're doing this.
Do you think? We've done it many times in the past couple of months. Do you want to hear Mr. Blane Young, after 3 years of being the harmony singer, actually sing a song? Let me know in the next 2 minutes while I get my banjo out here, because I need to know. I need to know. So far, 2 people have said yes, for sure.
What are they saying?
They're saying yes, for sure. We should definitely do this.
What?
But before...
What did Gary Higgins say?
Gary, yes, I do. Everybody's saying yes, yes, yes. We want to hear Blane.
What's wrong with you people?
What's wrong with you? You got a good voice. He's got a good voice. But before he sings, like the video, subscribe, because we're 2 away
And
two
since
away.
you're doing that, you might as well announce my channel. That's the way you can pay me back on this
Okay.
one.
If you want to go check out Blane's channel, it's Assortment of Adventure. Assortment.
Great channel.
Of
I've hit a 111. Thank you to all of you that made me hit 100 subscribers. I'm hoping for 200 now. So slowly
We'll get
climbing
there.
up.
We'll climb there. We're climbing the ladder of success in YouTube, which is a very slow climb. But everybody seems to be saying,
Oh gosh, what are people writing?
yes, Blane should sing the lead. Yes, I do, for sure. Yes, Blane should sing the lead. Way to throw your bro under the bus.
I got
Well,
you're right. Whoever said that, thank you. You understand.
Hey, you've played this song. You know the lyrics. You know everything. I don't think the cat can be on your lap, though. Will the cat stand on your lap?
Probably. She sits in his lap while he plays the banjo, like this close to the banjo with her ears right there. Falls asleep right in front of it while he's playing the banjo. So
Sometimes, yes.
she'll probably just stay here.
Anyway, we're going to perform Roll On, Buddy, Roll On right here. For the first time, Blane's going to sing it in 3 years. Let's see. Here we go. 1, 2, 3.
Roll on, buddy, roll on. Roll on, buddy, roll on. You wouldn't roll so slow if you would have known. So roll on, buddy, roll on. I'm going to that East Bay Road. I'm going to that East Bay Road. I'm going to the east, I'm going to the west. I'm going to the one that I love best. Roll on, buddy, roll on. Roll on, buddy, roll on. You wouldn't roll so slow if you would have known. So roll on, buddy, roll on. My home is down in Tennessee. My home is down in Tennessee. In sunny Tennessee, that's where I want to be. We're down in sunny Tennessee. Roll on, buddy, roll on. Roll on, buddy, roll on. You wouldn't roll so slow if you wouldn't know. So roll on, buddy, roll on. I wish I was a mole in the ground. I wish I was a mole in the ground. If I was a mole in the ground, I'd root that mountain down. I wish I was a mole in the ground. Roll on, buddy, roll on. Roll on, buddy, roll on. You wouldn't roll so slow if you wouldn't know. So roll on, buddy, roll on. Roll on, buddy, roll on. Roll on, buddy, roll on. You wouldn't roll so slow if you wouldn't know. So roll on, buddy, roll on. Roll on, buddy, roll on.
Oh, I have to say, Blaine.
I will say the cat did stay in my lap.
I
the
have to
whole
say,
time.
first, the cat did stay in his lap, which is a pretty surprising feat.
That's-
But
she always
I
does
think
that.
Blaine pulled off.
For something I was
Like
not
Blaine's-
prepared for, yeah, I pulled it off. For something I was completely
There
shocked
we go.
by. And yeah.
Something completely shocked.
Yeah, because I was, like I said, I was not expecting that one.
He did a good job. What do y'all think? Comment below. Do you think Blaine did a good job or a fantastic job at singing?
I'm waiting for the computer to blow up.
The computer. Oh, really? Interesting. Also, if you like what you hear tonight, please consider clicking that super thanks button that's right below. It's a little heart with a little $sign right there. You can give us a small donation to help us get better equipment, make new videos, just generally just do a lot of better things around here at Pianjo Player because we work hard and we love to have better equipment and just have more avenues to get to know you guys here on YouTube. But please consider giving us a small donation with the super thanks. I'd really appreciate that. Also, if you'd ever like to play the bluegrass banjo, if you've tried to play banjo and it's just not coming to you, and you've watched some videos on YouTube, but it's not easy to listen to on YouTube and just figure out, please consider me. I am a bluegrass banjoist if you didn't know. And I have been playing,
Years of experience.
I have been playing for what it seems almost like 8 years. That's insane. I used to remember saying that I was playing for 3 years, 4 years, 5 years, and now it's almost 8.
Yep.
Where is the time gone, really?
I'll just go ahead and tell you, write your questions while he's talking. All your questions. I know you guys got questions. It's not that hard. Think of anything.
I know.
Anything. It doesn't have to be music related at all. It can be anything. What we like to do, what we don't like to do, what strings we like to use.
Let me know. Actually, I'm gonna write down my email. I want you to, if you have any questions regarding banjo lessons or beginner piano lessons, online, Zoom, virtual, for jazz or just regular piano, I would love to give y'all some tips or some pointers. Just let me know. I'll put my email in there right now.
I think I see a question come up. I think I saw.
Nah, I've seen a few questions. I just want to say that out there. And my gosh, where's the time going? We're almost we're halfway through.
Better hurry up and get the questions.
That's right. We'll get the questions.
Better quit talking.
We have plenty of time. We quit talking. We got 7 shows this week. We got 7 shows. That means if I had to do the math, that's almost 2 to 3 shows a day.
Well, tomorrow is 1, then next day is 2, next day is 2, next day is... I think it's only 6.
No, it's 7 shows. We got one on Sunday, Saturday, 2 on Friday, 2 on Thursday, 1 on Wednesday.
I guess that is...
There's a lot of shows, and we really appreciate your prayers and support as we go through this really... It's not a tough time, but it's just a really busy time. This is our busiest part of the year, except for Christmas. The whole month of December just is what? Oh, we'll get there. I'm just going through everything. December is our biggest part, our biggest busy time of the year. But right now, it's also pretty busy. So I appreciate your prayers and support. Also, if you haven't yet, one more little thing I'll say. If you haven't already yet, please check out the Pianjo Reacts, episode 5, I believe, or 6. There I react to a 2020 show, a virtual show that we did that was a long time ago, 4 years ago. You really do change a lot in 4 years. And so I reacted to half of it last week, and now hopefully I'll upload the second half this week. But go check it out right now. I really appreciate that. Pianjo Reacts, where we talked about the live 2020 show. I'll get to some questions now, finally. Okay, let me back this up.
Yeah, we got a lot to get through.
Okay, I'm gonna go all the way back to Eula right here, asking if we'd ever played Uncle Pen. And no, we've never played Uncle Pen, mainly because we don't have a fiddle player. If we did, it would be awesome, because we could have Stefan do a G run, like Bill Monroe, Uncle Pen. Man, it sounds so good. Bill Monroe, Rick Skaggs, man, it'd be awesome. But mainly the reason why we don't do it is because of the fiddle. Though, a mandolin's close to the fiddle, so I'm guessing we could try it out on mandolin.
Get the bow and just, yeah.
You could try. Anyway, let's get back to some more questions. They're a little bit down here, a little bit farther down. Everybody was saying Blane should definitely sing the lead. And everybody after it is all saying how great a job, Blane, you did. And you did do a good job. You should be proud of yourself. Kentucky K, ever think about attending the Winfield Winfield, Kansas Bluegrass Festival? It's in September. No, I don't. I never thought I'd ever get to Kansas, to be honest with you. But we could definitely see about it. It might be a little bit farther, the drive. Might be a little bit, I mean, we could fly.
Could.
I don't know what we'd do, but it'd be an interesting idea. Thanks for putting it out there. I'll tell you what I want you to do. If you can somehow contact this Winfield, Kansas festival and get them our information, the representing information, then if they ask us to come down there, we'll do it. But I need you guys, if you have a local venue or this place right here, like Winfield, Kansas, that is a bluegrass festival, please let them know about us, the Brothers Young. And even though we're a little far away, I think for the right amount of compensation, we might find ourselves in Kansas. You never know.
Kansas? Where is Kansas at on the U.S.? Where is that at? I don't.
It's kind of right there in the center, kind of center right.
Is that where Colorado and stuff is? Isn't it
Colorado?
Isn't that all like in the center? I don't know that stuff very well.
Not quite. I'll get you a map later on. Okay. We'll figure it out. Winfield, Kansas, yes. I want to rely on you guys to help us out because we need to get our names out, the Brothers Young name, and we need you guys to help spread that word. I appreciate that. Thank you. Okay, Timothy Chapat asks, Ayden, do you ever clean your banjo or is the dirt part of the patilla? And
this is funny.
No, I don't clean my banjo head because I believe a banjo head, if a banjo head is not worn like mine is, if a banjo head is not worn,
it's not real.
Like this, then it shows that you have not played very much. You're not a strong bluegrasser. When you see grime, actually, sorry, it's not grime. If you see wear and tear on a banjo, that shows that banjo player is very passionate about what he does, and he takes it seriously, and he is constantly doing shows, constantly working hard, and never has time to change the banjo head. That's really what it comes down to. You never have too much time to change the banjo head. And I can tell you what, banjo sounds better than ever now. I tuned it to a certain tension in the head, and I completely different than what I had done before, and I think it sounds 10 times better. But yeah, I have, if you look right here, there is a streak down the middle of the banjo head right here.
It's because the raindrops keep falling on the banjo.
You're close. Raindrops do fall. And one just happened to land right there and just wiped it all off. And so it's kind of a characteristic. The banjo has a little bit of a rain damage.
But it hasn't affected the sound, though.
No, it hasn't affected the sound. We're still good. Okay.
Well, folks, this cat has now hit the 30-minute mark of staying with us, which is probably a new record.
That is a new record for Molly.
She's been through 2 songs.
Well, Blane, why don't you get your mandolin back out? Well, let's do another bluegrass song while I'm thinking time. What?
Question. We gotta make sure we get all of those things in.
Oh yeah, of course.
We got tons of them.
Okay. One more question before we do some more bluegrass right here. Psychedelic Rob asks, has Blane been on a train ride lately?
Yeah, no. Wait. Oh.
Yeah, no, wait. Huh. Have you?
No.
No.
What did
In Pennsylvania, we were tempted to go to the Strasburg Railroad. But we went there, and for years we've ridden the train, but we decided to just sightsee for that day.
Because we wanted to go to the Giant Museum, because if you've never been to Strasburg, Pennsylvania, great place, awesome place. Got to go visit the railroad, and then right across the street, massive train museum. So cool.
There we go. But no, Blane's not been on any trains lately, unfortunately. But what's not unfortunate is the next song we're going to play.
Fix the cat. There you go. This cat, when she sits in your lap for a long time, your legs start to spread, and she slowly sinks in between your legs. So I'm having to lift her back up.
We're gonna sing a gospel song right here. Hope y'all sing along with us. It's I'll Fly Away. 1, 2, 3. Some glad morning when this life is over,
I'll fly away.
to a home on God's celestial shore.
I'll fly away. I'll fly away, oh glory. I'll fly away. When I die, hallelujah, by and by, I'll fly away.
Just a few more weary days and then
I'll fly away.
like a bird from prison bars have flown.
I'll fly away. I'll fly away, oh glory. I'll fly away. When I die, hallelujah, by and by, I'll fly away. I'll fly away, oh glory. I'll fly away. When I die, hallelujah, by and by, I'll fly away. When I die, hallelujah, by and by, I'll fly away.
Thank you. I'll Fly Away. Great bluegrass gospel tune. Recorded by many artists over the years. Great staple in bluegrass and other types of music. Okay, guys. Got a few more questions, and then let me see. It is 7:45. Got about 15 minutes until we must unfortunately say goodbye. But we got a lot more time, and we're going to get all your questions answered. Starting off with this one, Brenda Schreiber says, when are y'all going to come play in Wisconsin?
Another question. Where's Wisconsin on the map?
Up.
Yeah, but where? Like
From us, from Virginia, it is up.
straight up?
Yes.
Okay.
But about when you reach New York, you're going to take a 90-degree turn, and you're going to go this way, and then you'll hit Wisconsin. That's where they had the RNC, I believe, in Wisconsin. That's good.
Wasn't other?
Well, one day we'll get there. We hope to visit every single of the 50 states in our lifetime and be able to play and pick a little bit of music. And one day,
Man, Hawaii will be an
hope.
interesting one to get to.
Hawaii. Bluegrass in Hawaii. Aloha banjo.
Might have
You
to
don't know.
bring the ukulele, dust off the ukulele a little bit.
The banjolele, you mean.
Well, that is a thing.
But one day, Brenda, we'll get to Wisconsin.
While he's getting to the
I
next question,
promise.
while he's getting to the next question, I want you guys to write down in the comment section: are you subscribed to my channel, or have you seen it, or been to it, or watched my videos? It's called Assortment of Adventure. Because if you haven't, go to it right now because it's got a lot of fun things on it. You're gonna enjoy it a lot.
Yep.
Tell your friends about it. Tell family, cousins, just about everybody you know about it. Because it's a lot of fun.
Yep, it's an adventure.
Please subscribe. Trying to gain subscribers.
Timothy Chapad asks, how long do my strings last? And I'll ask you this question too. But the beat,
6 months.
that's how long your strings last? 6 months. You probably should be changing them every other month or less. I mean, with all the shows you play, all the shows
They
we
sound
play.
good. It's the Diodario elixirs, so they're really good.
I want to say that I've had the same strings on my banjo for, I kid you not, the past 2 months. Because I like the way they sound. When new strings are straight out of the package, put on the banjo, and you once you at least get a lot of the tension out of those strings, then they start to sound really good. But when you start putting especially the 4th D string, the really low down, droning D string, to me it doesn't sound that great. So I actually leave my strings on a long time and wait for them to break, like they did in Gatlinburg, Tennessee last month. But we'll talk about that later on. We talked about that actually last month. Last Fireless Chat, number 6. But yeah, awesome. Okay, so Eula had a question about the banjo. He asked, what do you call that part behind the bridge that the strings go under? So there are 2 names for it. The part where the let's say the bridge is right here and the strings all come up to a place just about right here. This piece is called the tailpiece or the flange, and it's just there
To cover the strings where they're attached in.
That's not the only purpose it serves. It serves a purpose. I'll show you. Actually, I'll just bring the banjo out and show you. So let's take a peek at here, the banjo. So I got the bridge right here. The flange is right here. And yes, the flange does hold where the strings are, and I just
Uh-oh.
I just now realizing some of the banjo I had not known. There's a string. There's a problem with my strings. I just now realized that. I guarantee within the next couple minutes, one of these strings is going to pop. That's not good. At least you have 1 song left. We'll get it done. But right here, it houses the strings. But also down here, there's a little screw right here that allows you to change the tension of the strings and the actual placement of the flange on your head.
I mean, the thing's gonna. I'm scared now. I mean, you got that thing angled right on my head. If that string pops, boing!
Yeah, hopefully it won't. As soon as it's done, I'll go ahead and I'll fix it. It must have been when I was, it must have been when I was playing Gatlinburg. I was put on the same string and
Don't pull it.
I put it on wrong. My mistake. We'll fix it a little later on. But yeah, that's the flange. And it's just there to hold the strings in place and to be able to move and position where you want the strings to be at, and also just relieve tension or
Is
gradually
it
bring
coming
back
unwind?
tension more. No. It's just, if you look right here, Blane, you see?
Mm-hmm.
The string, unlike the others, comes up above it.
How do you know it's gonna break though?
Because it's unwinding.
Oh gosh, I'm scared.
We're good.
I'm scared. Well, yeah, they have nothing to worry about because they're not right here. That thing pops. Boing!
Yeah,
It's
I
coming
think
right
you'll be
for me.
okay. You'll be okay. My hair is all a mess. I see myself in the reflection. My hair is.
Oh, it's not bad.
My hair.
You should see my hair at 6 o'clock.
I'm gonna get
in the
a
morning.
nice haircut tonight when we're done with this. But I just want to let you guys know we got about 8 minutes left in the video, and Molly has stayed with us almost the entire time, and that is really
good for her because usually she doesn't like. I mean, she's a sick person, but
she's a what?
she's a sitting cat. But
Oh, you said a sick person. I was like, what?
Hey, you
No. Okay, so let me get to a few more questions before I say some more spiels. Let's see. Now, Brenda, I really wish I could sing I Just Want to Thank You, Lord, tonight, but we have another song in mind. But thank you for reminding me. I'll make
Bring it
sure
back
that
next
month, when you tune back in, we should sing I Just Want to Thank You, Lord. It won't be the first song because I want everybody to be here when we sing it, because I really do want to give the glory straight back to God, for He's the one who gave it to us first. And
Continue.
what just happened with the
No.
kitty?
She didn't like it when she didn't like where I got on her face. Anyhow, go ahead.
They caught that on video.
I know.
It is now. I'll the replay. That's funny.
All right, bye.
She decided to leave. She's like,
She's lasted for exactly 40 minutes, which is amazing for this cat.
But we will do. I just want to thank you, Lord. Next time, I promise, we will definitely get there. Do you regularly perform at your worship location? This is Timothy.
Usually about once every 2 months.
But you don't play, unfortunately.
Well, yeah, I don't do it. Not yet.
Well, I'll tell you what. We haven't been to our church. It's not because I don't want to.
We were there last week.
Yeah, we haven't been there before last week for about 2 months because we've been constantly working on shows, constantly traveling everywhere. It seems like we've been halfway across the country. But, church is just a building where 2 or 3 are gathered, 2 or more or 3 or more are gathered in my name, it's his name, there I am. So, really, our church could be anywhere where fellow believers can gather together and tell each other about the gospel and then spread it. That's what your church really is. Everybody's saying, Blane, be on the lookout for that string popping.
I know, I'm scared.
Yeah. Eula, you still have a question. You still have a main question about that. So tell me, what's that question? I'll see if I can answer it. I don't claim to be a banjoologist, but I do have some ideas on some pieces of the banjo. I'm not like some people who can tell you every piece of the banjo. I wish I was, but I do know a little bit about the banjo. So you drop me that question, I'll try to answer it. Let's see. That's all the questions I have right now. If you guys want any more, if you have any more questions, this is the time for you to drop it because
you better do it because we probably got time for about 2 or 3 more. Who's gonna be our lucky winners?
I just want to tell you already, guys. This Saturday at noon, we're going to be in Floyd.
If you're near to
Floyd
us.
Country Store, Saturday, July 27th. We'll be there at noon. The whole Brothers Young Band's going to be there. Steve, Stefan, Ayden, and Blane are all going to be there. We're going to have a fun time, an hour-long set. Why do you do this every single time?
Ooh, I just got 112. I'm not 111 anymore. I've hit 112.
You hit 112 subscribers. I'm glad. Hopefully, Pianjo Player will hit 4.2 thousand subscribers.
Hey, you got 4,000.
Please.
I'm trying to get to 4,000.
If you like what you heard tonight, go back and watch all of our videos. Watch all of Pianjo Reacts. All of our live streams in the past. All the Fireless Chats. Even the Fireside Chat, which we did back in January for the first time. Like the video. Like all of our videos. Like every video on YouTube.
Like my videos. Write down on this or on my channel what you think I should build or do.
Probably on his channel. Like and subscribe. I really appreciate that. Go to the Brothers Young on Facebook, and we will be very, very happy. Very happy people to very happy people to see that you follow us and like our page on Facebook. I really appreciate that. If you want to learn piano, want to learn banjos, drop me an email at the email I put inside of the chat. And that's just about it. If you like what you heard, please consider giving a small donation, a super thanks. It's right there at the very bottom of Blane's. Very bottom of the chat section. There should be a little dollar sign with the money.
No, right here.
Somewhere
like
here.
Here.
Things. We really appreciate that.
Well, I will say, I'll bring back the kitty.
I know.
To say goodbye to everybody.
I'm sorry, Justin. I really am. I saw you just joined, and we have like 5 minutes left of the chat, and hopefully you can go back through the very beginning.
Once this is over, you can
watch the
replay.
whole thing. I think you'll like the entire Fireless Chat. I'm sorry you didn't get on sooner. That's okay. Maybe next time. We hope to do these Fireless Chats every single month, and we enjoy it so much, and we hope y'all do as well. And
we might have to think about that whole Zoom thing where we get everybody on a giant Zoom call. That would be kind of cool. You could actually really talk to your fans and stuff.
That is true, yes. Maybe one day. And maybe one day we should do a poolside chat. Since it's getting so hot, maybe for August.
If we had a pool, though.
Well, we know people with pools, so.
Everybody say goodbye to the kitty.
She gonna leave?
Yeah. Probably didn't want to hang around too much more.
Meow. She's gone. She's saying goodbye. Blane, I have a tune. Why don't you tell me about a joke?
Joke or trivia?
Tell us some trivia.
Well, we might as well say. I think I'm just gonna do a joke.
No, tell us trivia. So Blane's got some trivia. He's gonna tell you really fast.
You better watch that banjo head.
He got some trivia. He's gonna tell you about some great bluegrass artists, and so see what you think.
How did Flatt and Scruggs choose the name of their band, the Foggy Mountain Boys?
This is the question. How did Fireless Chat choose the name Foggy Mountain Boys for their band?
We'll play the song. Do we want to play the song and see if they answer?
No, go ahead and tell everybody what the answer is.
Well, the answer is, it comes from the song Foggy Mountain Top by the Carter Family. The name Foggy Mountain Boys came from the title of the Carter Family song, Foggy Mountain Top.
What else? Let's see some more stuff. Hey, ask another question while I'm tuning.
Who was in both the Foggy Mountain Boys and the Bluegrass Boys?
Well, the answer is Flatt and Scruggs. Mr. Flatt and Scruggs were both with Bill Monroe, and
Ayden.
they both served in the Foggy Mountain Boys and Bill Monroe's Bluegrass Boys.
Ayden.
Yeah.
That's wrong.
How's that wrong? Flatt and
That's
Scruggs
not-
both left Bill Monroe to
That's
start
not
Flatt and
that's
Scruggs.
not the answer on this thing. It says the correct answer was Mac Wiseman. He joined the Foggy Mountain Boys in 1948, and a year later he left to join Bill Monroe's Bluegrass Boys. So I hate to say it, but you were wrong.
Well, I was right in the long haul because Flatt and Scruggs left Bill Monroe to become an independent
True.
entity.
Hopefully we can make it through this song without having a string pop. I mean, I am in the danger zone. I'm gonna switch chairs.
Hey, Eula, what might happen is I can't get to your question all tonight, so why don't you email me at the email that's in the chat, and we can talk more in depth on that, because it's kind of one of those questions that are hard to answer in the last 4 minutes of the chat. So consider emailing me, and we can have a conversation about the banjo, and you can see some pictures and stuff like that, because it'd be a lot easier. So we're gonna play one last song, and we've had a lot of fun, guys. We always love doing these Fireless Chats, and it means a lot to everybody who shows up, supports us. We really appreciate that, guys. And we hope you enjoy our last song. As the Brothers Young tonight, we're about to sign off, but we're gonna play Dark Hollow. Let me turn this down really fast. Okay.
1, 2, 1, 2, 3.
I'd rather be in some dark hollow where the sun don't dare shine than to be at home alone, knowing that you've gone would cause me to lose my mind. So
Blow your whistle, freight train, carry me farther on down the track. I'm going away, I'm leaving today. I'm going, but I ain't coming back.
that's the new lick I just worked up too. I'd rather be in some dark hollow where the sun don't
away. I'm going, but I ain't coming back.
I'd rather be in some dark hollow where the sun don't ever shine than to be in some big city in a small room with you on my mind. So blow your whistle, freight train, carry me farther on down the track. I'm going away, I'm leaving today. I'm going, but I ain't coming back. I'm going away, I'm leaving today. I'm going, but I ain't coming back. Well, we really appreciate this, guys. Thank you. God bless you, and good night.
See ya.